Okay, live. Yay. So, I forgot about Free Coaching Friday. I did. I was so worried about my work and what I need to do, and the fact that I'm not going on my trip next month anymore, and trying to figure out something new I can do for like a staycation in November, and then also writing down my money goals of income targets I need to make. So it's just been a lot of work because of the energy that I'm learning to practice is making me more focused on just my results and what I want. That sometimes I forget you guys are here. I'm honest. Like, yeah, sometimes I forget you guys are here. And because most of you guys are are working, or you're not. It's just what it is. So if you're not working, there's only so much I can do as to tell you about working, because like you know what's going on in your life, that why you're not working, and I'm not worried about it because I got my own things I got to do. And then also because of like the Super Nintendo, yeah, that I got. I tend to play it a lot because it just makes me happy and it makes me refocus, so that when I stop playing the game, I'm just ready to work at the same time. So there's that. And yeah, so like I know Nancy's doing really well working, and she's working on websites I personally don't work on, which is kind of awesome. So I'm kind of glad that the ones that are working, they're having results, they're doing the thing, and I didn't charge you anything for it. Not yet, anyway. I gotta plan that out. But yeah, so if you're working and you're liking the work, keep it up. If you're not working and thinking about it and all this thinking and thinking and thinking, you're going to have to stop thinking and start doing. It's just what's going to happen, because there is money in this business. I posted about the $50 tip I got while I was on StreamMate. Yes, StreamMate takes 65% and I get 35%, but what is that, like $17 I get out of $50 or something like that? Let's do the math. Let's do some math on that. Yeah, so that was $50. They take 65. I get 17.50. So 17.50, I'm sitting right here on my bed at the computer, is right there. It's pretty awesome. Plus, it's 17.50 American. So what is that when it lands in my bank account? Actually, not even, because it's a check, and then I go to Money Mart and they take a fee. But yeah, that's about 22.75. So like, yeah, 22.75. Plus that whole check is like $98 and change. And that week is not over. I still gotta log on and finish out that week. So that check could be over $100. And if it's over 100, it's like 130 Canadian. And then I go and I cash it on Money Mart. It ends up being like 120 and change, assuming if it stays at $100 even. But it just won't. I know how, when I work and do webcamming, that it's very rare that I get an even dollar check paid out to me. Like, it's really rare. The only companies that pay me like an even dollar check amount is me writing for Why Not Cam, because now I'm a professional copywriter, which is like so awesome. And yeah, and some of you guys have been talking to you. I'm blocked from making comments in another group, which is really fun for me, because that means that I'm doing the right thing, and that means I get to run wild in all the platforms I know how to market and grow this thing like mad. It's just awesome, because the YouTube channel is growing, comments are over there, people are asking me questions, and then I got invited to a Discord chat of a bunch of cam models in there, which they tend to talk about the same things. They tend to like, the weird thing about the cam model community, there is a batch of cam models that work, but they complain it's slow, while they should just focus on working every single day to show up and convert the people in the room to buy. Your whole entire job of webcamming is to convert the people to buy a show or to tip you or to spend money on you in some way. That is the whole entire thing about it. And it doesn't actually matter how many hours it takes to get them to spend money on you, as long as they do it, because webcamming is a 24-hour business. Like it's that. Like you can literally do the job around your whole entire day. It's that flexible. Like if you're going to do it and you want to work it, you can work in the morning when you wake up, then you take a break and then you get back online, then you make dinner, then you get back online. Like it's just always that accessible. But some people just make it like difficult. It's not that difficult really. So like let's say you make like, I don't know, $15 in the morning. Oh my God, you made $15 in the morning. It sucks. One is $15 you never had before in the morning. Then you go out, you do your errands, you do whatever, you get your nails done or whatever it is. Then you go home. Then you get back online. You could make $35. You could make $100. You could make $200. It like the income to time spent ratio in phone sex and webcamming, it's unlimited. It is seriously unlimited. So that whole thing about it is it's just an unlimited thing. It's not even, it's not restricted. It's not restricted in the way a job is restricted of, wait, hold on, of how a job is. Like you go to a job, you start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you have to be gone and out of the building, and they stop paying you by 4 or 5 o'clock. Webcamming, no. You want to stay on 16 hours for the day? Knock yourself out. They're not paying you for 16 hours for the day. They are paying you when someone spends money on you. So it kind of makes sense if you have a thing that will pay you unlimited amount of money, then it makes sense to be there. It does. It just makes sense to be there. Like it really does. It makes sense to be there. It makes sense to invest in the better computer. Since we're talking about computers now, I ordered another one. That's the exact one as the previous one I have over there. And it's the only reason why it hasn't arrived yet. The speakers, the USB speakers that I really like. Can I show what those are? Actually, they're plugged in. Actually, like, yeah. The USB speakers that I like, that I bought with the first one, this particular store has that speaker in their online warehouse on back order. So that's the only reason why it's delayed. But their customer service receipt things that'll be here like between like up to like the 20th, which I'm hoping to be here before then, like really, but it's not really that big, like a huge deal. I mean, yes, it is because they already have my money and I'm waiting for the thing to be ordered, but I'm only half like freaked out about it. Like I'm not ready to lose my mind over the fact that I spent a lot of money on this computer and it's not here yet. But that's the whole thing. And then my floor over there that has the tiles that popped up, maintenance people, they're gonna come and let me know when I'm gonna fix it. Which means I gotta take down this bed and figure out how to move that dresser into the living room because there's no furniture in there, and then let them work on the floor. But the way that the super measured the floor made it look like they're just gonna like take out the old tiles and put in new ones. So like I'm hoping all I gotta do is take down the bed, they do their work, and then I put the bed up and then I go back to work, which means that my mission of having my 3 computers set up and working multiple websites at one time, where I'm working 3 websites at one time, 3 at one time, would actually speed up me making 6 figures of webcamming, which means making my daily target of $300 a day from all the websites I work, which means I'm at like 6 websites, webcam sites I'm registered on. So I would rotate each computer every 4 or 3 hours, depending on traffic on a website. So that way I'm always on a website, which means I'm always available to make money and like the way it should work out by next year, like January and onward, where there'll be a check in every week, like pretty much. And on top of that, the affiliate marketing. So the potential of money that I know that I can make from doing all this stuff is massive. Super, super, super massive. So I don't see anybody that's here, which kind of sucks, but it is late. There is a replay. You guys can watch the replay. I may jump on YouTube and do a similar thing over there. Yeah, because I'm getting comments over there from people that like what I have to say. So I tend to, I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to be over on YouTube, do my lives, or in the group and do the lives. I will find out based on like when I plan out the whole marketing thing. So definitely, yeah, if you're working, keep working. If you're thinking about it, don't think about it too long. Just pick a thing. Like if you're really not going to webcam or do phone sex, like seriously a big no to doing it, then I'm going to have to like remove people from the group. I'm serious, because right now it just seems like you're a lurker and you're watching me make money and you think what I do is great, but it's not great for you, which I don't need those type of people in the group because it just messes up the energy in the group. I need people who are working. I need people who are asking questions. I need people that want to do this, don't want to see those checks come in the mail from doing the work, from doing this line of work, and that they want to make something out of it because it's possible. Like you can literally do anything that you want when you know what you want. So if you're not doing this and you found something else that you want to do, just leave the group. I'm serious. Just leave the group. I mean, I may have to next month do a purge of the group and just take out people who are not active and not working. Like, I'm serious, because I just don't need you guys in the group. I can really just focus my time in other places and not have this group. So I'm happy to not have the group if you guys aren't using it. So I will see you on the next one. Smooches. Bye.